Guinea pig.
Yes, Dr. Brain.
Did you hear about the man who got hit on the head by a can of cola?
Got hit on the head with a can of cola? That's really dangerous, Dr. Brain.
You know,
When's somebody going to do something about falling cans of cola?
No,
this has been going on for far too long. You know what, Dr. Brain? I'm going to do something about it.
No,
I'm going to print up some flyers about the dangers of falling cans of cola. That's what I'm going to do, Dr. Brain. I'm going to go do it right now. I've had enough. This is ridiculous. How much longer is this going to go on for?
It was a joke. Oh, forget it. Oh, well, let's get on with the show, I suppose. What happens when this mysterious glute meets a magnetic force? Can our teams help GP clear up this colourful downpour? Plus, see our teams get to grips with gravity.
Yes, Katie.
Get those magnificent minds at the ready. This is Ultimate Brain! Budget constraints. I've got to do my own fanfare these days. Oh, well.
My name is Dr. Brain, and I am on a mission to seek out new civilizations, to both...
Oh, that's not me. That's Captain Kirk.
How well? You think you're smarter than me, do you, eh? Huh? Well, are you? Well, can you do this?
Didn't think so.
Let's do this thing!
Let's meet our teams. First up, please eat your greens. Greet our greens. From Oxford, it's Kai, Fern, and Lorna. From Leeds, so very mellow in yellow, it's Summer, Helen, and Hannah. And our sensational celebrity team in blue, taking a break from hard work at the CBBC office, it's Katie, Karim, and Lauren. You know, I'm feeling a pretty smug half-man, half-monkey right now because I have gathered some of the finest genius science minds in the world. And I'd like you to meet them. Here they are. Let's begin with the blue.
Hey!
Now then, Dr. Karim.
Yes, hello.
Bit of an actor.
Yes.
He likes to think so.
Have you ever played anything non-human?
I played Simba in The Lion King.
Ah.
I did, so yeah, played a lion. So...
Bit of the old, I just can't wait to be king. Thank you! You see, tell you something, you know that monkey, Rafiki?
Yes.
He's my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, he don't do it no more. He works down the East End now, selling dodgy mobile phones.
In the market?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought I knew him.
What's your team name?
Hackers Angels!
Now, let us meet the next team. They are in green. How are you, Greens?
Good.
Where are you from?
Oxfordshire.
Fantastic. You like your science?
Yes. Love it.
Good. Now, Dr. Kai, I hear you're into your cars.
Yeah.
When you're old enough to drive, which I calculate will be about 2022, something like that, I should imagine.
Yeah.
What do you think cars will be like?
Cars, they can go on sea and turn into a plane and then go on road, so it'll be an all-terrain vehicle.
Fantastic! It's sleek, it's handsome, and it goes at 100,000 miles an hour.
And that's just me.
Hey.
Thank you. What's your team name?
Kids SAS.
Serious about science.
Ooh, I like it. Now, last but by no means least, it's the yellows. How are you, yellows?
Good.
Feeling happy?
Yes.
Pleased to be here?
Yes.
Well, that's a good start, isn't it? Now then, I hear one of you is a little bit of a joker. Is that right?
Yes.
Would it happen to be you, Dr. Summer?
Yeah.
Bit of a comedian, eh?
Yeah.
Come on then, tell us a joke. Go on.
What do you call a teacher that's always late?
Oh, I don't know. Go on, tell us.
Mr. Bus.
It's much better than my jokes. You don't want a job, do you? And what's your team name?
Science Sisters.
Fantastic to meet you all, my marvellous teams. So, this is the show with a need for speed, cravings for creativity, and ingenious inventions. At first, it's the warm-up. Not that type of warm-up, GP. Bring me my questions of fire. Thank you very much. Now, so, we have 5 questions worth 2 points each, which means there is a maximum amount of... How many points, Dr. Lauren?
10.
10.
That's bad.
With a little bit of
bad.
help. He's the best, Dr. Karim. We've got the best. He's the Karim of the Karop. Hey! You get it? The Karim of the Karop. Let's do it. Here we go. Hands on brains. Question 1. Take 5, times it by 2. Add 6,
divided by 2?
Hacker's Angels
8.
is the right answer.
Question 2. What word am I spelling backwards? N-O-I-T-C-I-R-F. It's a science.
Hacker's Angels
Friction.
is the right answer.
Oh, another 2 for Blue. Question 3. Get your listening ears on. What is
This sound. Kids, SAS
Popcorn poppies.
is the right answer?
You like your popcorn.
Maybe.
Question 4. How many letters are there in the word chemistry?
Kids, SAS
7.
No, it's not the right answer.
Hacker's Angels
8.
It's not the right answer. Second.
9.
It's the right answer. Well done. Last question. Arrange yourselves in order, smallest to biggest, of your left hand. Go! Who's got the smallest left hand? Who's got the biggest left hand?
Kids,
Who's got the biggest left hand?
SAS
Oh, left hand.
Brains, let's have a look. Hold them up. I think that's actually wrong. I think, Dr. Kai, you've got the biggest hand.
Science Sisters.
Okay, yellows. Let's have a look. I do declare you're right. That's good. Well done, you yellows. Well, there we go. That was the warm-up round, and now I'm boiling.
Blues and yellows are off to a flying start, but greens aren't far behind.
Welcome to my laboratory.
Oh, sorry about that. A bit evil for a second. So, everybody, anybody hungry? I've got a bit of balsamic vinegar here. I thought we could just dip some bread in there. That would be nice. No, wait. It's not really balsamic vinegar. Don't eat it, whatever you do. What do you think it is?
Oil.
It looks like oil, doesn't it?
Petrol.
I'm going to tell you. Petrol could be petrol. Or treacle.
Soy sauce.
I'm going to tell you. Soy sauce could be soy sauce. Or paint. I'm going to tell you what it is. It's called ferrofluid. Fe. Does anybody know the element Fe?
Magnesium.
It is iron, yes. Little bits of iron in there. So now, what we want to find out, what's going to happen when I crank up the electromagnet? What's going to happen? We have some options for you. Is it going to be A, it forms into a straight line, north to south, you know what I mean? B, the liquid leaps out of the dish. C, the liquid evaporates, leaving a sort of powdery residue there. Or would it be D, something else? Something not even I have thought of. Is that even possible? Ah, time to get your thinking brains on, my fine friends. Your thinking time starts now.
Something else, because I think it might be...
So, 4 choices here.
When with metal, right? When you put it hot, it's still a liquid. It's still a liquid.
It bubbles.
Or maybe something else. See.
Have you got your answer?
There we go. Thinking time is done. Thinking time is over. No more thinking. Switch your brains off. Okay, let's have a look at your answers. No!
We're outnumbered. Oh, no.
I said go for D.
To be fair, Corinne
I
wanted
did
to go
say
for
go
D.
for D,
But we
but
don't
I was
have a reason.
overruled by the ladies.
I think it's A because I think when you have a magnet,
Yes.
you have a positive end and a
Yes.
negative end.
Correct.
So it makes sense
Yes.
that the electrical charge would
Would make
send
the
it.
line.
That
I
just
see the
seems
logic.
like the most logical option, and I couldn't think of anything actually for D. So
And we thought
thought
it's not
we'd
going
just
to
go
jump
there.
it
out
might
because that would
be.
be crazy.
We really would like it to jump out.
Yellows.
We didn't think it was going to be any of the A, B, or C ones, so...
You rejected all of those.
Yeah,
Yes.
so...
She thinks it's going to go spiky.
I don't know why.
When you say spiky, what do you mean?
Like...
Those are form little spiky things.
Yeah.
Ooh, like a little hedgehog.
Yeah.
That'd be funny, wouldn't it? I like the idea of that. And you've gone for D as well.
We
Greens.
think it might bubble up.
Bubble.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hubble,
So-
bubble, toil and trouble. That would be very interesting, wouldn't it? Okay. So we've gone for form into a straight line, make funny little spikes, and bubble.
Bubble.
3 very different but equally wonderful and scientific answers. Shall we find out what happens?
Yes.
Let's crank it up. Are you ready? Here we go. Robot hand.
3, 2, 1, 0.
Here we go. Turning it up. tell you what's happening. What's happening? Oh, something is happening. Oh, it's formed into... Oh, it's little spikes.
Oh, spikes.
Little spikes. Look, have a look closely.
Oh, it's freaking me out.
That is amazing.
Like little moving triangles.
That is amazing.
You got it right, Mother. That's awesome.
Fantastic.
How did you know
Yeah,
that?
you hit the nail on the head with that one.
Billions of tiny rocks containing iron suspended within the oil act like mini magnets. They're normally jumbled up, so their magnetism isn't really seen. But when we produce a magnetic field going up through them, they line up and start to repel each other. This is what makes the hedgehog like spikes.
Amazing stuff, isn't it? And it's not just spooky and weird, it's also used in cutting-edge medicine and things like that. So D was right, which means both the greens and the yellows get the 5 points for getting the right letter. But for getting it bang on the head, the yellows get 10! How done, you yellows! Well done, everybody. You might get nothing.
Oh.
Time for the next round. I had that Professor Brian Cox round the other day. He's a good mate of mine, you know, a celeb friend and all that. He said to me, you know, one of the great wonders of the universe is that we're all made up of billions of these atoms. Wouldn't it be great if we could do an experiment with these atoms to see if we could expand them into colourful balls? So we did. And they exploded everywhere. And it's been raining multicoloured balls ever since. And my swimming pool is full of them. Oh! Luckily, I have with me some of the greatest scientific minds the world has ever known, and they have come up with their own inventions to help me to empty my pool of these little balls. They each had a budget of £50 and 2 days to come up with their creations.
Teams must think of a way to help GP rescue as many balls as he can from the ultimate brain swimming pool and place them safely into a container at the side. GP can move the balls whilst in or out of the pool, and designs must consider how to quickly and efficiently transfer them into the container before the time runs out. The team with the most balls in the container at the end of play will be awarded a massive 10 honour points.
He's always on the ball. Well, he's sometimes on the ball.
And no, he's never on the ball, is he? It's my good friend, Mr. Guinea Pig!
It's raining snooker balls, Dr. Brain.
Guinea Pig, are you feeling wet?
Very.
Well, you're gonna be. Here I am with my good friends, the Science Sisters. Sounds like a band, doesn't it? It could be a girl group. Great. What would your song be? Iron filings. I love those iron filings. That would be the song for you. So this is your plan. What's it called?
The Super Scooper.
The Super Scooper. And what is the theory behind your plan?
Because it's a net, it lets all the water out when it gets the balls, so it doesn't, like, overflow, so the balls don't fall out as well.
See. So you've got a lot of sort of surface area there to catch the balls into. And there's obviously holes in the net there, and that's going to help with sort of filtration.
Yeah.
To get rid of that. Are you worried about the weight of the balls at all, Dr. Helen? What do you think?
Yes, that hula hoop already looks floppy.
Yeah.
It does a little, doesn't it? This could be a problem. I've always got to look for the problems in these things. Isn't that right, GP?
The Science Sisters Super Scooper uses a hula hoop as a net holder to provide a large surface area with water drainage. Attached to the end of a stick, GP can steer the hoop from outside the pool to collect as many balls as he can. But will that large net prove too cumbersome when battling against the weight of the balls and resistance of the water?
I've heard of playing a game of pool before, but this is ridiculous, Dr. Brain.
Let's do this thing in 3, 2, 1. Go, GP!
Go, 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 go.
Let's see how
Okay, scoop
Get all of them. Scoop them, pick them up.
isn't he?
Pick it up, yep. Wait, no, pick
Big question is he going to be able to pick them up and
Yes.
deposit them into the orange
Oh,
box of
gosh,
science
no.
at the end there? Doing quite well. I see a problem here. How does
Problem.
he...
Jump. Yep.
Just keep on doing that until you've got loads.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, flip it over like you did.
No, like that. Yeah, that's it.
Just keep on doing that.
Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Quicker.
Even
Go,
guinea
go.
pig is
Right,
using
go,
his
go.
brain. That's
Go,
quite
go, go,
unusual.
go. Yes.
Ow.
Just keep...
Yes. Oh, that's pretty... Oh, there we go. That's time up. How do you feel that went? How was it
Oh,
going?
not as good as I hope.
I don't
Our
know what we
idea, we didn't really think through putting it in the box.
That was the problem, wasn't it? Scooping them up was fine.
Yes.
But then depositing them was a little bit tricky.
Started to get a bit floppy.
Well, let's see what the next plan is. It's the blue.
Yes.
My phone. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hello?
Hello, Dr. Brian.
Yes?
Just kidding, Dr. Brain.
Hacker the dog. It's your friend.
It's not Hacker.
Oh, tell him we're busy. We're busy.
They're a bit busy. Do you think you're a lot of clever enough to be on Ultimate Brain?
Oh, yes, brainy as they come. Katie's been on Mastermind. That Karim's always got his head in a book. And Lauren knows all there is to know about Newton's law of universal gravitation.
Oh, does she? Thank you very much.
Yeah, I know Newton's law of universal gravitation.
know that.
Come on, then, let's have it. Let's have it.
So Newton's law of universal gravitation states that two objects are attracted to each other by a force which is proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them.
Oh, there you have it.
Amazing! Dr. Lauren! Right, here we go then.
Winston the whale.
Winston the whale.
We were kind of inspired by nature, by big whales who sort of open their mouths and scoop up whatever's in
water.
the sea.
And I think we'll be luckier with putting the balls within the box. It won't be as hard as the net. That should be able to just scoop straight in.
Yeah, kind of
we've got a
mechanism
lever, if you will, but it doesn't close completely, so I'm a bit worried about
That's what I'm
that.
thinking here is a bit gassy.
I'm a little bit worried.
When whales attack.
I'm all right. So we get
Get back
Winston,
down.
we're on the same team.
We just really wanted to get guinea pig in the water and get him a bit wet and annoyed,
Yeah.
so that's why we went for this.
It's a whale.
It's a
whale.
whale.
Bit of a time. Maybe not. Hey!
Brilliant!
Hacker's Angels have put our GP in the water and teamed him up with Winston the whale. Oh, isn't he cute? The contraption's mouth-inspired design is sizable enough to capture lots of balls, but not so large as to hinder GP's movement around the pool. The clasper design allows for water filtration and easy release of the balls into the box.
This whale is about to try to eat some balls. Let's see if it works. In 3, 2,
Winston.
1, go guinea pig! That's it. Direct him. Tell him what to do.
Give it some elbow grease.
Well.
Get it all in the mouth. And then scoop up.
Pick it up, lift it,
Oh, it's going to be heavy, isn't it? It's going to be heavy.
Where's those biceps, guinea pig?
Oh, look at that.
Scoop.
Already looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Go on, guinea pig.
Come on,
Go on with it.
That's it.
Go on, look at it. Go on.
Munching away
It's
on
all right.
those balls.
Now scoop, Winston.
Clock's ticking, clock's
Eat
ticking.
them. Go on. Yes! Not too bad. This is not too bad at all. Come on, one more.
One more go.
Big one, Winston.
One more go. Oh, that's it. Time's up. Stop. So, how do you think you did there, Blues?
Good, I think. Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Worked quite well, didn't it?
Yeah.
How was it, guinea pig?
I did my best on porpoise.
Down, kids, SAS.
Here they are. Oh. What is your plan called?
The Wormzilla. Inspired by worm. Because of the tube.
Wormzilla.
So, tell me, what is the plan behind the plan? What's the theory?
Well, if guinea pig scoops it up and then he lifts it above his head.
The balls will go diagonally down to the bucket.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
that.
see. So the balls are going to go into the opening.
And the poles help him to lift it higher.
Lift up
And
above.
you've got holes in the opening as well, so you don't get lots of
Yeah,
water.
so the water comes
It's
out.
going to come dripping out and score you lots of points.
Yes,
Yeah.
lots of points.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Kids SAS's Wormzilla plan has gravity at its heart. They've created a water scooper with drainage that can be lifted up high for the balls to move down a tumble-dryer venting tube. Does GP have the strength to lift the balls in any water? Their tube may be flexible, but will it last the distance? It's time to find out!
3, 2, 1, go guinea pig!
Scoop. No, lift it up. Lift up.
Ooh,
Lift up.
heavy. Good job,
Above
he's
your
so
head.
strong.
Above your head.
Above
your head.
Yeah.
Okay, do it again now, quickly.
The tube is quite bendy. What's he going to have to do? Oh, no!
Oh.
We have a tube malfunction. What can we do?
I broke Wormzilla.
Well, what are you going to do? Keep
Scoop
going.
up.
Keep
like
going.
ring.
Do whatever you can. Oh, the clock is ticking. You've got to do
Go on,
what you
guinea
can.
pig, scoop.
Use your brain, guinea pig. What you going to
Scoop
do?
it from the other one. Put it in quickly. Yeah.
That's it.
No, keep
That's
it
it.
like that. Keep it like that. Yes.
Five.
Closer to the bucket.
A bit closer to the bucket.
Time is running out, time is running out. Oh, there we go, that's time. Oh, that guinea pig has fallen over, which always makes me laugh. So, what happened there?
Well, the tube wasn't strong enough to it.
Yes.
Right.
Tumble dryer tube.
Yes.
A little bit too weak, wasn't it? And it snapped. That's what's called a malfunction. You want to know who won?
Yes!
In third place, with 39 balls, it's the Greens. In second place, with 99 balls, it's the Yellows. But taking 10 points with 246 balls, it's the Blues.
Winston! Winston!
They don't look happy at all, do they?
The Wales!
It's time for the next round! This round is all about super quick reactions. Pew! What we have here are lovely teams, of course, and they each have their own bottle of Ultimate Cola. Now, what we're going to do, when you hear the squeal of the guinea pig, you're going to place your mints into your Ultimate Cola bottle, and we will see which bottle explodes first. Ready?
Yeah, go on, Scoops. Go on. Yes! I had it. I had it. That was me. Oh, it's like a fountain of fun.
Oh, fountain of fun.
I love it.
Fast minty movement there, but not the reaction I normally get in the lab. Check this one out. Oh, here's one I made earlier, as they say on Blue Peter. Bubbly, frothy, fizzy fun. Cola-mongously pop-tastic. The surface of the mints have tons of microscopic layers of liquid sugar, and all those nooks and crannies invite bubbles to form around the mints. As the mints sink, the escaping bubbles quickly froth up into a foam as the carbon dioxide says, "Get me out of here!"
Oh, look at that! Well, I think you saw it, and I saw it. A clear win for the Blues! Well done, Blues. 10 points for you! So, GP, what do you know about gravity?
Gravy tea? That sounds disgusting.
No. It's not a drink. It's the most incredible thing in the universe. Without gravity, you see, the universe would just be subatomic particles floating around in space because nothing would have come together and formed planets and all the wonderful things. And you see, if there weren't for gravity, there would be no guinea pig. So, we've got a little game all about gravity. What the contestants have got to do is they've got to push a ball all around our little curved track there and into the receptacle at the end. Now, this is all about forces, you see. If they push it too hard, it'll go flying off. If they don't push it hard enough, it'll sort of drip into the middle. They got to use the right amount of force. 3, 2, 1, go!
So really make it light.
Planning, plotting.
They need a little more force.
Try and make it a bit more.
What time, I think.
All right, go on,
because-
Katie.
Oh, too hard.
2-1.
Oh, too hard.
You've got to hit the edge, but not... Oh!
Chris!
The Blues are going at it with enthusiasm, and the Greens with caution.
Just do it. Go, roll.
Ooh.
Keep going.
Greens are launching a lot of balls, but can they get the right trajectory?
Oh! Aim for the middle. A bit harder, Lauren. That's it, Katie. Oh, no! Yeah! Go on, Katie. Yes, Katie! Yes!
Yellows are still struggling.
There's too much force there. First they had not enough, and now too much. Oh!
Yes. Oh, yes. Yes.
You're on a roll now.
Yes.
On a roll.
Nothing for the Yellows yet.
Yes! That's time up. So who out of you all has the force? Sorry, a bit wheezy today. Well, I can reveal, Blues, you got 3. Yellows, oh, I'm afraid you just got the 1. Green, 3 to beat. Do you think you beat 3?
Yeah.
You got 5! Which means you get 10 points! You happy?
Yes.
You feel good?
We're really happy.
It's all to play for as we go into the final round, the quick fire round. Pew! It's anybody's game. Are you up for it?
Yeah!
Shall we do it?
Yes!
Here we go. Your questions start now. Which dinosaur had a line of bone plates running down its back and tail?
Hagger's Angels.
Pterodactyl?
Whoa!
Is incorrect. It's a stegosaurus. Next question.
Guessing.
True or false? Humans' closest mammal relatives are Labradors.
Kids, SAS.
False.
It's right answer. It's actually chimpanzees, especially my Uncle Jeff. Now, next question. What is the chemical symbol for water?
Kids, SAS.
Hello.
Green team, get out of here.
And
Get out. Get
here
out
we
of
go.
here.
An anemometer measures what type of weather?
Science Sisters.
Rain.
No, it's wind. True or false? A guinea pig trump has the power to singe a man's nose hairs.
Kids, SAS.
False.
It is false. Not quite. Which scientific object was named after Edwin Hubble?
Science Sisters.
A hob?
No. Oh, no, Bunsen burner.
No, I'm afraid it was the Hubble telescope.
Go on.
How many legs in total do a tarantula and a wasp have?
Kids,
In total?
SAS.
Come on.
11.
No. 14. In which country can you find the Taj Mahal?
Hagger's Angels.
India?
Is correct. Oh, there we go. And that is time. Well, you know, you've all worked harder and busier than a beaver building a dam. But there can only be one winner in this game. And the prize is honor. I can tell you that in third place, with 14 points, it's the Yellows!
Commiserations.
Unlucky Science Sisters in second place.
Come on.
23 points. Oh. It's the Greens! So, there are winners with 26 points. It's the Blues! The Blues. There we go.
It's all too much.
A picture there. Oh, well done, everybody. What a fantastic day and what a wonderful game we've had. Join us next time for more Ultimate Brain!
Check it out, Dr. Brain. I had them made, the flyers. See that? Ultimate Cola Danger. Falling cans.
No.
Now I'm going to finally give these out to people. I'm going to start an internet campaign.
Guinea pig! It was a joke. Did you hear about the guy who was hit on the head by a can of cola? He was lucky it was a soft drink. He was lucky it was soft. Because it's a soft drink. Because cola is... Oh, get back in your hutch. Guinea pig.
Yes, Dr. Brain.
Did you hear about the man who got hit on the head by a can of cola?
Got hit on the head with a can of cola? That's really dangerous, Dr. Brain.
You know,
When's somebody going to do something about falling cans of cola? This has been going on for far too long. You know what, Dr. Brain? I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to print up some flyers about the dangers of falling cans of cola. That's what I'm going to do, Dr. Brain. I'm going to go do it right now. I've had enough. This is ridiculous. How much longer is this going to go on for?
It was a joke. Oh, forget it. Oh, well, let's get on with the show, I suppose. What happens when this mysterious glute meets a magnetic force? Can our teams help GP clear up this colourful downpour? Plus, see our teams get to grips with gravity.
Yes, Katie.
Get those magnificent minds at the ready. This is Ultimate Brain! Budget constraints. I've got to do my own fanfare these days. Oh, well.
My name is Dr. Brain, and I am on a mission to seek out new civilizations, to both...
Oh, that's me. That's Captain Kirk.
How well? You think you're smarter than me, do you, eh? Huh? Well, are you? Well, can you do this? Didn't think so. Let's do this thing.
Let's meet our teams. First up, please eat your greens. Greet our greens. From Oxford, it's Kai, Fern, and Lorna. From Leeds, so very mellow in yellow, it's Summer, Helen, and Hannah. And our sensational celebrity team in blue, taking a break from hard work at the CBBC office, it's Katie, Karim, and Lauren.
You know, I'm feeling a pretty smug half-man, half-monkey right now because I have gathered some of the finest genius science minds in the world. And I'd like you to meet them. Here they are. Let's begin with the Blues.
Hey!
Now then, Dr. Karim.
Yes, hello.
Bit of an actor.
Yes.
He likes to think so.
Have you ever played anything non-human?
I played Simba in The Lion King.
Ah.
I did, so yeah, I played a lion. So,
bit of the old, I just can't wait to be king. Thank you! You see, tell you something, you know that monkey, Rafiki?
yes.
He's my uncle.
Your uncle?
Yeah, he don't do it no more. He works down the East End now, selling dodgy mobile phones.
In the market?
Yeah, that's right.
I thought I knew him.
What's your team name?
Hackers Angels!
Now, let us meet the next team. They are